Hey guys, got another extra video for you. This one's going to show off some of the stuff in Detroit. Actually, the next couple videos are going to show off stuff in Detroit. So, yeah, so this is some of the stuff we missed. Also, from now on, there's probably going to be spoilers in some of these, so you're warned here.
Because you'd be the first to.
How is this much video? There's not that much stuff in Detroit.
First to what?
Well, there's the Renaissance building.
Yeah, right.
And LeBron. Oh wait. So yeah. First thing, you can get enough points to get the Casey mod for the fight with Zach. It's very hard to do because you have to pretty much knock out everyone.
Yeah.
But you can do it. So
Bullshit.
you don't have any pheromone triggers, but
I'm a decorated vet.
it does show his psych
And I won't be
profile.
jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out.
You can get the Casey
Whatever's going
before you
on,
go
it's
to this
big.
guy even?
Yes,
Better
you
chance
pretty
of
much have to
getting
knock
to
out
the
everyone
bottom
and
if you
hack
work
every
with
single
me.
computer
But
to
I
get
can't
as
do a
much XP
thing
as possible, so
until
you
you
need
let her go.
praxis points. You
Right.
do get one on the floor, but you need the praxis point as well.
Not quite
by
what you
XP.
signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into
if you
your
get
own
a lot of
factory
people
to
murdered,
hide
she
stuff
says
while the
this.
boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
Well, I didn't.
Anyway, you can choose one of these three options. You can just, tell her to fuck off.
Sorry to break it to you, Alec. That's just the way the world is.
Doesn't
Well,
mean I have to like it.
People are shitty.
You ready to go?
Yeah. You can also do these other ones.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
You ready
sure.
to
Jensen always does what he can.
It's not my place to judge, Malik.
go? Okay then. You ready to
Very
go?
nonchalant.
Yeah, I doesn't even care.
So,
Yeah.
how's it feel? Being augmented.
So back when you get the
Excuse
Seraph's
me?
building, she
Don't
asked
take
you
it the
how it
wrong
feels
way.
to be augmented.
I mean,
We
I've got
chose
a
it
few
felt
neuroenhancements
lovely.
myself. Discreet
Yeah.
ones to
So
help me fly better.
here's the other
But I
options.
chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Yeah, we chose the intrigued one. Grudging's pretty much the same, so I think I only showed the calloused one because it actually shows
I think
backstory.
people should stop asking me so many questions.
Hey, I
Not
was
her
just...
mom.
Ever since I walked in tonight, people have been staring, gossiping about whether or not I'm ready for this.
Your recovery was remarkably quick, Jensen. Most people need at least a year to get used to new limbs.
So maybe I'm a fast healer. Or maybe I'd rather damn myself to hell than let what happened
This
to me
is
stop me from doing my
workplace
job.
harassment right
Your
here.
job? Really? Because we both know that's not why you came back in here today, Jensen. Look,
Came back for the sweet
I want to find the
benefits.
bastards who did this.
My
I
boys in the
think
kitchens.
He just wanted
If I
some
can
of the
help
shit
you
out of the
in
vending
any way,
machines.
All you gotta do is ask.
So if you try going up the Seraph before you take Pritchard the Typhoon, you can trigger this cutscene, which a lot of people miss.
Until he's done with his call,
including
and
us.
who knows how long that'll be.
He's doing damage control.
Something like that. You know Bill Taggart is giving a speech at the convention center soon, don't you?
The founder of the Humanity Front talking about horrors of augmentation research
Exposition
in Sarah's
front.
backyard.
Yeah.
Eliza
I
Cassan's
mean, this is
been
still
all
the
over that
beginning of
one
the game.
for
They're trying to
months.
flesh out
And you've
shit.
been in recovery, not a coma. Well, 10 minutes ago, Taggart went on TV to publicly denounce all
Wait,
the
a public
violence that's
figure's
been
on
committed
TV?
against us.
Yeah,
He's
shocking,
telling the
right?
esteemed Miss Cassan
He's on
he
that
wants
television
a
box.
face-to-face meeting with David.
All the
to
wonders of
express
the
his
future.
most
Yeah, I know.
sincere condolences.
This is the world we live
Sarah's
in
not
now.
considering that, is he?
David's no fool. He knows better than to get roped into a public debate.
He wants to get
but
roped into a public boxing
he can't
exhibition.
simply ignore the man
That would be
either.
pretty cool.
Go U-Bowl style.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll figure out something.
So yeah, that's that.
Seraph would win that fight.
So
He's
this
got
is
a metal
interesting
arm.
here. Steal a candy bar.
Well, well. If
Right
it
in
isn't
front of
Attila
him.
the Hun,
He
fresh
calls
from
you
the
Attila the
killing
Hun
fields.
if you save
If
everyone,
this is
and he
about
calls
the
you Gandhi if
typhoon,
you
I'll
get
get
everyone
to it in a
killed.
minute.
I think that
Now,
the game's
Richard.
screwed up here.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
maybe.
It's like screwed up.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown.
Okay, so Seraph
Get a
here
checkup.
has
You insist?
a couple
Listen,
different
About Sanders?
dialogue options.
Yeah, about
and
Sanders.
here
What
they
the
are.
hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that?
Why couldn't you get those
Said
11
she would
herbs and
take care of
spices? We
things.
need that recipe.
So I think we took charge. I forgot. We're showing the other ones here. I forgot which one we did in the LP, but it'll show the other two. So
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town
is your
riots.
fuck up?
Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am.
Fine, next time I'll
Today's
murder
attack
more.
was just a shell
Jeez.
game being run by somebody else.
Here's the other one. I guess we did redirect. Or
And I
maybe
did.
gamble. I don't know.
The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
That guy's dumb.
So
as
you
bricks.
cut him
Yeah,
a
I have a
break?
feeling Sanders
The
isn't the
man broke
mastermind
into
behind
my
much of
facility
anything.
and took hostages, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am.
Yeah.
Today's attack was just a shell game.
You're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from the retirement
So this is he's
fund.
talking about the police not letting him see shit. We told them that they didn't like being
Well, maybe
held,
they didn't
or
like
we didn't
being
like.
held off so long at
Yeah,
the
well,
plant.
whatever.
Is
The other
that my
option.
head of
You have to
security
see the
speaking?
body so bad.
Or the ex-cop? Listen, Adam, I don't want to squabble about this. I need you to get to the bottom of it. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
We're a
Depends
little
who I run into.
one too.
Get over to the station and
sounds
find a way
legit.
inside. Because if that
I
hacker
think you
was
can just walk
augmented,
into the morgue.
his neural hub
Yeah.
might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
So we
Boss,
said, yes, sure, boss,
What
but
you're
you can say
asking me to
no.
do, It's
Not
not
exactly legal.
legal.
No, it
Who
isn't.
cares?
You got a problem with that?
See, very good. That's a very good point.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Look, Adam. You know the police never fully
What are you doing
investigated
with
that
your
first
arm?
attack, don't you?
Yes,
I don't know.
But nothing. We lost a lot of good people.
I think
top
that arm
people.
just moves
Top.
on its own.
And I'm beginning
people.
to think Detroit
Top
PD
people.
doesn't
A
give
lot
a
of top people
damn.
working on it.
Someone is pulling strings to keep us in the dark.
I think he's
And
got
in
like
your
some kind
world,
of
the
idle
ends
hands
justify the
thing
means.
going on
My
where he can't
world is
control
It's
his
a
right arm.
screensaver for his
And
hand.
getting
It's
that neural
yeah.
hub illegally will show us who's behind these
moves of
attacks.
its own
And maybe
accord.
even help us go after them. Yeah, you're damn right it does. So get going.
You also, if he asks you
You got
if I problem, you can
with
just say
that?
no, and it's funny.
Just figured I'd point it out.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it.
Can you speak right
But
into
these
my
past
lapel,
6
please?
months,
Yeah, I know, right?
seems like all the influence I built up in this city just dried up and blew away.
Well, you were able to keep SWAT from infiltrating the plant until I got the Typhoon.
Just barely. And now someone else is pulling strings to
could've
keep
done
us
better.
in the dark? We need that neural hub, son. It's
Some
key
are
to
like,
finding out
what,
who's
10
behind
years
these
apart in
attacks.
age.
And taking
Yeah.
out the men who did it.
How old is
I'm
Sarah
honest.
supposed to be anyway?
If you insist.
Um,
Listen,
So this happens.
Sanders.
This
You
happens
did
if
what
you
you had
shoot
to
him.
do, son.
If you shot
As far
Sanders,
as I'm concerned, Sanders
Oh,
got
right.
what he deserved.
well, he died. If he dies anyway,
So don't start second guessing
I guess you can
yourself.
kill him without shooting
I'm
him.
not. But that's not why I brought him up. Sanders was tricked into attacking us by the hacker I caught going after the Typhoon.
He's the man we really needed to interrogate today.
Yeah, but he's
Exactly.
dead. He shot
Only he
himself.
killed himself
Yeah.
to prevent any chance of my doing that. That takes real dedication.
Yeah, or training.
Training.
You're
What
sure.
do you mean by that?
It
Like,
takes training to
These
kill
tables are
yourself?
myself, if you insist.
Yes.
Listen,
Don't people do that every day
Sanders.
without any
You
previous
did good
training?
today, Adam.
so this is what happens if you knock him
Thanks
out.
to you, Sanders is behind bars. And my lawyers are going to make sure he pays for what he did. So don't worry about what anyone else says.
I won't.
Especially
But that's
me.
not why I brought him up. Sanders was tricked into attacking us by the hacker I caught going after the Typhoon.
He's the man we really needed
Yeah,
to
so it
interrogate
pretty much
today.
continues on. One thing someone in the thread pointed out I got here is there's a section over here after the whole pre-log thing that has memorials
It's
for the
just so
dead.
unfair, Adam.
As you can see,
Why
it's
can't
kind of hard to
people
see
see
there,
there's a
but like
real
Megan's
need
in there
for what
along
we
with some
do
of her
here?
friends.
Right.
Some of the other people in the labs that were like in the prologue.
Okay.
And it says, you know, should not grow old as we left grow old. I don't know. You can read it.
That's a slick
Yeah, it's kind of
setup they got there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like lights or some shit. And so obviously you have to dance on the grave of your
Yeah.
girlfriend.
That's
I'm
how
in a bad
Jensen
spot,
dances.
Adam.
Yeah.
I need
So
that
this guy,
first.
I forget his name, Tyndall or
I
some
know
shit.
you're busy with everything
No,
that's going
this-
on right
this
now,
is
but
the
I could
other
really
guy.
use your help.
Tyndall's the guy that.
Oh yeah. Tyndall's the guy who's blackmailing him.
Yeah.
This is Tim. But you can tell him to screw off.
Sorry, Tim. But I really can't get involved with this right now.
There's not much I can do without your help. Look, if you
You
change
know
your
what
mind,
you could
I'll be
do?
around.
Stop stealing stuff.
Yeah, he'll be around in your office. You can always, for pretty much
Please,
every side quest in the
you
game,
gotta help me get
you can
that
go back to
footage
the guy
back
who
from
gives it to
Tyndall.
you if it declined it originally and
Right.
continue on. So,
I see.
All right.
you know. So they never,
more.
I don't
Really?
think there's any instance of them
Wow.
locking you out of side
Thanks,
quests.
Adam.
He's like, I
thought
can't
I
do
was
it.
done
Like,
for.
all right, well, I'll just sit on
know.
your chair in your
I
office
guess
until
I'm
you do.
Yeah.
just not ready. This is
So
where you
Megan's
were.
mom has a couple different
Up to
dialogue
me.
options.
This is
I only
also the
chose
place where
one
I
of them
was trying
because
to
the dialogue changes if you do certain things. If you go completely sympathetic, I believe, through the entire conversation,
what
she
you
has an
mean.
extra line at the end.
It's
Oh,
never
really?
been the same
Yeah.
for me either.
I guess it's not meant to
Yeah,
be
we were
easy.
cold to her, which is kind of funny.
I can't get over how much they've
Yeah.
changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Well, you're sure making me feel better about it.
So I think we were detached.
They did what they
but,
had to do to
pretty
save me.
optimistic.
And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad
Like a
to know you
backflip.
take it so well. Many
Watch
of us
this, I could be in
wouldn't
the
able
NBA,
to
jumps
cope
15
so easily
feet.
with such traumatic
Shoots
changes.
that basketball
Can I ask
over
why you
the
wanted to
building
see me?
into the hoop.
However unjustified this
This reminds me of those
all
old,
is,
what are those,
I still
were they,
want to
Nike
know
commercials
why
or
it
whatever? The one with
happened.
Michael Jordan
I can
and
see
like Larry
why
Bird,
she
like off the
loved
backboard, nothing but net
Not
runs
even
or
that
whatever.
degree of mechanical
I don't remember
modification
what those
that
were
changed
for. I
the
know what you're
McDonald's or
talking
some
about.
shit?
Please.
I want to see an
will
Adam
you
Jensen
help
version
me
of that.
find out what
That'd be pretty
really
sweet.
happened to her?
Over the skyscraper. So again, you can decline the quest here. I think I talked over her unique dialogue. How nice.
It's
Anyway,
okay.
I'm sorry.
They can read
I
it.
can't right now.
yeah, no one cares about Megan's mom.
Well, I understand. But
Sorry,
I'm
I
afraid
can't
you're
right
the
now.
only one who can help me.
I gotta return some
I'll stay
videotapes.
Yeah, right.
Please come find
I got a
me if you
cat at
change your
home and
mind.
shitting all over my house. I think he's sick.
So obviously,
I don't have time to investigate my ex-girlfriend's death.
yeah, she plays with her Kindle for a while, but you can go back up and grab the quest from her again.
Tell her I've got a sweet collection of ebooks for her.
Please, have you changed your mind? I need to know what really happened to my daughter.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself.
Yeah, so it continues on.
You don't need to take drugs for the
So,
rest of your life
interesting
when you have
item
tattoos.
that's kind of just
Well,
laying
I
out
think
here
what you do to your body is up
next
to
to
you.
these people
Yeah?
in
well,
a
when
bush
everybody's done doing what they
is
want,
a
what happens to people like us who
little
refuse
memo
to be
pad,
punished?
pocket secretary, whatever. Hector leaves at 8. There's a door on top of the billboard next to the old gas station.
Huh.
Can't wait to see you again. Also, nobody can see them.
You'll be wearing nothing but the gift you got.
Yeah. Let's go see what this gift is.
She's just wearing like a dead dog. So,
Pete is upset. So, if you have level 4, I believe that hacking was, you can get in here. But at this point in the game, not a lot of people have level 4 hacking.
so we didn't go in here, huh?
No, we did not. Gotta make sure you don't hurt yourself, because you can fall to your death here.
Right.
So you're on top. This is the police station where,
I never saw this.
yeah, this is the police station where that guy is. Or not the
Right.
police station, the gas station where the gun runner is inside. Interestingly, the pocket secretary flipped through the ground here, and I had to reload my old save.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But
oh,
I should.
there's a person down there.
Yeah, this is the gas station.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is what the pocket secretary said. TV crew's on the way. Wait until you see the green light on the camera before taking the shot. The sniper rifle. Aim between the cops and the protesters. That way both of them think the other side fired. And get some riots going.
Oh, so you can start a riot?
Well, the person who left the stuff up there was going to start a riot.
Oh.
Yeah.
We should be able to do that.
Yeah. So there's a ton of dialogue with our favorite Lieta here.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Sweet editing.
If it ain't the captain himself, Mr. Sarah.
So I love this
fixed you
character.
up
This character's
good,
pretty awesome.
Ain't he? You got any credits you can spare?
Such a guy.
Yeah.
It's such a guy's
Yeah.
voice.
So if you don't have any beers, he says this.
No hot devil.
Yep.
I wish I could offer you a drink, Tish. But I know you only like Hop Devil.
Oh, that's all right, Captain. It's the thought that counts.
That's pretty picky for like a
Man,
person
Captain,
digging through
back
garbage.
again.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you brought me a little gift this time. Help a
So
gal
if you
down
bring
on
her
luck
beer,
find
you
some
can get her
beer.
drunk. You have to have
Rewards.
4 of them,
It's not credits, but
and you get a
Mighty
unique reward
kind,
actually.
Captain. Mighty kind.
Mighty
this
can.
one's on me, Tish.
Oh, keep it up, and I'm gonna have to give you something back.
Whoa.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
Oh, shit, Captain. Now that's almost too much.
Oh my god.
Damn, Captain. You knows how to warm a girl's inside.
Whoa.
Here, you take this. I found it on Brooklyn Court, near the basketball court. Thought I might hold on to it, in case I needed to crawl inside some rainy night. But
There's a lot of like sexual
Yeah, what
innuendos
is
going
this?
on here. So there's a pocket secretary, and this is what it says. It has info about a new deterrent inside a storage locker. There's 2 codes, and some guys just doing business stuff. So we talked about the sewers with her,
Captain.
but
Since
here's
you
something
ain't
for
a
other
policeman
dialogue.
no more,
You have to pay her
maybe
each time.
it's a bit hard to get you inside that police station some days, especially when things are being classified. There
How
is
does
a
this
door
person
I know
know
about,
these
though,
things?
Connects to the
I
sewers.
have no idea.
The only thing is, it's usually locked.
I mean,
Hate
she
to
has
tell
her
you
ear
this,
to the
Tish,
street here.
But that
Yeah,
information isn't
apparently.
worth the admission price you're charging.
That's because I ain't giving you the code yet. Jeez, Captain. Have some patience. $25.99. $25.99.
She's proud of that.
Yeah.
So that gets you to the
Now,
code to the bottom of the sewer.
I'm not
of the police
advising you
station.
do this.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
that is for?
You've
Yeah.
been an og and all. But if this trespassing you's needing to do happens
You's
to be
needing to
inside
do.
D-Row, street
Let
gang
me ask you
territory,
something.
then you's definitely don't want to be seen going in.
Because the ballers would sooner rip me apart than ask questions.
They are pretty balling.
Exactly. You being an og now and all. But some of them old buildings over there are real crumbly up near the top.
Real
Fire escape's
crumbly.
still okay though.
Yeah,
Just
So
like that
maybe
cake I
you
found in
find
the
hole,
garbage.
Get you
Oh.
inside if you goes up.
Keeping my fingers crossed the whole time that the building doesn't fall apart on my way down.
Oh, they stronger than you think. But it's true.
Noted
You might
carpenter.
wanna invest in some Mr. falling down augmentation before you goes in. Cause I'm pretty sure them elevators don't work.
Reinforced steel.
Yeah. So she's giving you info on a shortcut in Derelict Row, which will be shown in another
It's been a while
video.
since I walked the beat. Where would a less than exemplary citizen go these days if he needed to acquire some unlicensed firepower?
I left that in because that's a
Well,
funny
now,
line.
I
It's totally out of
hear
character.
There might be a
Yeah.
gun seller or two around town. But an adventuring man, especially one fixed with some of them fancy techno limbs Mr. Seraph makes, he might be able to acquire a few more if he's willing to go the extra mile.
Well, I'm not.
Shit, Captain. That all
I
you
give you
got?
$500.
Yeah, I know. Come
I
on.
was you. I'd look for some bright lights coming out of the windows of a boarded up gas station nearby.
You mean the one that you can
And
see from the street?
a bodyguard,
The
maybe,
really obvious
hanging
one.
around.
Yeah, she kind of rips
Fine.
you off for that one.
I'll bite. Tell me about this extra mile.
You hear about the protest at Lim today? The one ass was about to get all violent till Mr. Sarah's factory stole all the news.
What about it?
Rumor has it, somebody wanted
Yep.
to make sure it got to Miss Eliza's attention.
Who's Eliza?
Maybe had a
That's the
shooter
clown
in a
news
high
reporter.
place somewhere,
Oh, okay.
looking down on the Lim
So they're
Plaza,
saying that she
aiming
somehow
to
knew of a
turn things
conspiracy
up
to
and
start a
down.
riot outside of a
Didn't
limb
happen,
clinic.
'cause the factory. But you never know. They might have left something behind.
I just know everything.
Yeah, so she's referring to the sniper.
You're almost busting the bank, Tish. This better be worth it.
Well, now,
I totally didn't hack this
what
file.
I suggesting
Nope.
here ain't exactly legal. And you being an ex-cop and all, I hope you won't take this the wrong way, but everybody knows the best weapons in town are locked up inside the police station.
Yes, and that would be very helpful if I were still a cop. But I'm not. So I don't have the computer codes needed to open the armory
Well, I
store.
do.
Yes, but Tish here...
What? What?
Overheard two rookies discussing.
How would you ever know that? No, why would
Can fire
rookies be
and back
telling
the
the
station.
security
They was
code?
bad-mouthing that
Out in
new
the
boy
street.
Officer Nicefield
I don't know,
for
man.
choosing patriotism as a password.
Patriotism.
Said it was no wonder he was being fast-tracked. Whatever that means.
So yeah, you can get the code to the armory.
Adam? Yeah, I just spoke to Vera Markovic. You aren't getting any
So
Praxis
if you go to the limb
kits
clinic
installed?
and you don't buy
All you said
Praxis
to do was
kits,
see
this
the
happens.
doctor. I did that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm just surprised you didn't take advantage of the account I set up for you. But no matter.
All right, Mom.
Right
Yeah,
now, I
passive
wanna know
aggressive
where
much.
that
Yeah, I
Praxis
know.
is.
Come on.
Head over to the police station and get his neural hub.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Next one will be more stuff in Detroit. There'll probably be one afterwards being the police station, and probably also one for Derelict Row. Because Detroit's pretty big. And it's one of the central hubs of the game, so... Also, in the convention center, there's a machine gun up here. Some money. But,
Who's leaving all these guns
these
inside
guys,
crates?
apparently, these gang members, I don't even know what gang he's supposed to be. But, yeah, there's probably going to be 4, well, 3 including this one, 4 including this one, sorry, episodes for extras. And, yeah, I just felt like going on a murder spree because these guys pissed me off.
He's been real mad ever since they discontinued Surge.
I'm going to get you.
Well, he got Lemon Lime, I guess.
Fuck you, Sierra Mist.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah, bye.